On my app, I have two pages that are going to be little slideshows of images that are embedded within the slides here. Now that gets a little bit weird, putting a slideshow inside a slideshow, and we have to do a little bit of app smashing to make that work. What I can't do here in Google Slides is add another Google slideshow into an existing slide. So what I've done is for my cat pics and my dog pics, I have created a slideshow of my cat pics, a slideshow of my dog pics. Now for both of these, I used the image search that is built in to Google Slides, which will give me copyright-friendly images, so I don't need to put a citation for them. If you are using regular Google image search, please make sure that you are getting the citations for the images you're using and putting them on your citation slide. So now I need to take these two slideshows and convert them so I can put them in my app slideshow. To do this, we're going to use a tool called TallTweets. When you go to TallTweets, the very first time you use it, you want to come down here where it says TallTweets Classic and click Sign In with Google. Make sure you sign in with your school account, and then the button's going to change and you can choose Select Presentation. This will give you a list of all of your presentations, and I'm going to search for the one that I made for cats. There it is, and click Select. Depending on how long your slideshow is, this could take a few minutes. Be patient with it. It hasn't frozen, it hasn't crashed, but the larger your slideshow, the longer this step will take. This was a pretty short one, so it only took a moment. So now I can see a little preview of it here, and I have a menu on the left. The only thing we need to change is the slide duration. How long do we want each slide to show up for? I'm going to go with about 2 seconds for each slide. And then I'm going to click Create GIF right down here. Again, depending on the size of your slideshow, this may take a few minutes, but then you should see your images start to change over here. If you're happy with it, awesome. If you need to change it, you can adjust your side and click Create GIF again. And what this has done is it took our slideshow and turned it into an animated GIF image. So now I'm going to click Save. Instead of calling it Download, give it a good name, because especially if you have more than one, you don't want to get them mixed up. So I'm going to call this one Cats. And then since I have two of them, I'm just going to click Change over here. And I'm going to go find my slideshow called Dogs. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and let it load. When it's done loading, I'm going to choose the length of time between slides, my slide duration time. All right, it's switched to dogs. It's still at 2 seconds. That's good. Create GIF. Preview it to make sure I'm happy with it. And then save. Give it a good name. And download it. And then you will have those GIF images ready to go into your slides on your app.